I'm Danny. Last year I was diagnosed with prostate cancer. I caught it early before it had a chance to spread and do some damage. I was actually advised to do a checkup through brothers at the Walk and Talk. I had surgery beginning of January and I'm all clear. I'm still in a state of recovery, so I'm just trying to send a message out there. Brothers, first of all, get yourself checked and also talk it out, share it. You'll be amazed at the support that you get back and how valuable that support is in helping you find your inner power to go through and live your life. Bless.
Today we're talking about parents mainly, or a mother in particular, but how do you relate to your child in comparison to we used to relate to our parents? There's some extremely good conversation come about it, and believe you me, I learned a lot as well. But not only on the positive side, but also on the negative side. So, very good day.
What was good was take my children to see to Trafalgar Square. There's a plaque of all people fighting in the Napoleon War, and to the left hand side there's a black figure, a black man with a gun that they didn't even know that it existed, and for them that was a real learning moment, and for the group today some of them didn't know that as well, so that was good today.
So we're volunteers here. We've been volunteering at the greenhouses for about 3 years. And we often run the shop, but we also do other things, planting and weeding and things. And we love coming here. It's local and it's a really peaceful and beautiful place.
Yes, and they also have events here as well. Sometimes bands and concerts in the evenings on Sundays quite often, and it's really good fun.
I'm here at the greenhouses at Brockwell Park. These are willows that have been grown to create this form. I'm holding some products of the garden. So come on down and support the produce of the greenhouses at Brockwell Park.
Woke up this morning, saw the rain, and I'm like, nope, not gonna do it. And my missus just says, you know what, you need this, get out of bed, meet up with the guys, and just share your story, share why you're grieving, and just be here today, learning more about myself to carry on. So thank you, Man Walk and Talk.
For a small park in the middle of kind of South London, there's so much here. I'm not a park person, but I've been coming here for 3 years, and even today I've accessed certain parts of this park which I didn't even know existed.
Men's Walk and Talk. As you can see, the weather is not very nice, but we are here. The brotherhood is here. You're the only one who's missing. Walk and talk with no judgment.
I've been living in Streatham for 21 years, and I've been to Brockwell Park for at least as many years, and I've never been in this amazing oasis in the middle of Brockwell Park. I mean, it's phenomenal here. It's very peaceful. It's got so much history and so much calmness here. Anyway, today's Men's Walk and Talk was about trauma. It's about discipline. What is trauma today is different to what trauma is when we were growing up. And we also talk about grief. You know, what has Mother's Day meant for us in terms of our moms who may no longer be with us? And should we celebrate those mothers who weren't mothers to us? So, and again, today was a fantastic day. Thanks to the Men's Walk for turning up, and I'll see you all next week.
That day was a very cold, rainy day, and it was very morbid. And a lot of people were going through bereavement. It was a week after Mother's Day, and I deeply missed my grandmother and the other guys there who lost loved ones, and some going through some things where it was anniversary of deaths, suicides of someone loved one, and also there were, I think, 2 guys who parents are terminal and in palliative care, and it was good that the space allowed people to be vulnerable, where they were able to support each other. I would say that day, with the issues around bereavement that came up, it was a good starting platform for us to share on the retreat that we did earlier this year as well. So we did the retreat, I think, in September or August, late August, maybe early September, and it just gave us the opportunity for everyone to have a weekend where they're able to process the experience of having lost ones, and it just worked periodically. I would say almost perfectly for that point. We just wish that Hendy was there. But I would say that, he had set up this perfectly, promoting not just mental health, but also men's physical health, so that we will live long enough to be there for our loved ones. Just want to end the year saying that thank you to P. Southernwell Bike Shop, to Men Walk and Talk, to the Black Men Consortium, to African Caribbean Leukemia Trust, and Carers for Carers. I mean, Carers for Carers, beautiful team, and best charity I've ever worked for. And as we end the year, we pray for those in Palestine, for those in Congo, in Sudan, in Ukraine, and anywhere else in the world where people are stricken by war and poverty. And 2024, we hope to continue to grow, continue to develop ourselves, continue to be a community, and not just isolate ourselves on our social media, that we actually interact with other people and be positive to each other. On behalf of all of these charities, Happy New Year, and we hope to see you in the new year, and that we continue growing and working hard on what we do, because although we do this for you all, the community, we also do it for ourselves, to strengthen ourselves so that we can give more to our families and better ourselves. Happy New Year.